back, everybody, to Let's Play Primordia with your host, Circuitcultist here. When last we left off, we were in trouble by zombie robots, and then Clarity showed up and killed them. Also, we discovered Primer's name. So, Clarity here was a friend of Arbiter's, who is the resident judge, and has been pretty much exiled down here for quite some time. Arbiter has had his courthouse sealed up, and there is a line forming. Let's go talk to Primer, however. Our trusty rhyming friend who is obsessed with hacking codes and stuff. Hey, Primer! How are you doing?
I have nothing to say to him.
Really?
Primer.
Really? We can't tell him about his name? That, hey, man, we figured out who you are. You know, you're a cool guy. I know you. Oh well. Right now, we have to go and visit the courthouse. Of course, first of all, we would actually have to talk to everybody here. So, let us go ahead and save. Save? Oh, right. I can't just escape. Save here, with our last save. So.
Ahoy, my dear friend. Oswald Factorbuilt at your service.
Nice to meet you.
Your dear friend, then Rex is your creation, you besotted gear oiler.
Oh, don't
Oh.
mind Cornelius. He's been bitter since the first great rolling brownout.
Bitter?
What?
I'll show you bitter, you backbiting bot snatcher.
I think I like these guys, boss.
Well, they seem very, well, we already know what's in the building. Why are they waiting in line? Actually, let's ask about Scraper.
It has lots of claws and shoots.
You would think that they would have,
Stole something of mine. Have you seen it?
Indeed. The robot you describe sounds like Scraper, Metromind's enforcer. Whatever he took is gone forever.
I refuse to accept that.
Oh, he refuses. How delightful.
Right.
Do you know where I can find a power source?
Alas, my friend, power is not so abundant in Metropole as it once was.
Magak Metromine seized it all, seized it, and doles it out. And there's hardly enough to go around now.
Metromind keeps all power sources in the Great Tower where the Council used to meet. If you want to share it, you will need to pay her in megacycles.
Megacycles?
Yes, megacycles, you ninny. CPU cycles, brain power. Kind of power she really wants. Her low-rate processor was made for running trains, not a city.
Oh! Whoa, that... I think that little bit of dialogue already explains a good deal of the situation here. Right, so... Why are they waiting in line?
Justice. I'm here for justice.
You don't
Know
say.
that I, Cornelius Factorbuilt, created this marvelous machine, Rex. Rex Cornelius built.
Ignore him, my dear friend. Candidly, he is 10-23 flops short of a kilo, if you catch my drift. The machine's name is Oswald Built. Rex Oswald Built.
This is over a name? Why not just let Rex decide?
Ridiculous. This is about principle.
This is
Okay.
about pride.
So, boss? Would you fight over me like this?
You
No.
can call yourself Crispin Crispian for all I care. As long as you still pull things off ledges for me, that is.
Glad to know I'm loved.
Sure. So, how are they going to decide
How are
this?
you going to decide who gets Rex?
For the law, fool. The law.
Please excuse my brother. He can barely remember pi to the 23rd digit, let alone his manners.
For
I rest my case. Suffice it to say, chap, we await the reopening of the courthouse. Or more precisely, we await a summons from Arbiter who will decide our case.
who will say whose contribution was more important? Who will say, in fact, that my contribution was more important?
Oh?
Could someone else judge your case?
Of whom were you thinking? Metromine, perhaps?
Hell no.
Authority, to be sure, but I fear she would claim Rex for the good of all.
And since the subway schemer
He means Metro Light.
shut down our builder Factor, he cannot help either.
Oh?
Ratio.
Who?
Me.
And why should we listen to you?
I've built a robot before, and I have no stake in this.
Yes, well and good, but this is a matter of law and logic.
Okay.
Harder than banging together a
Time
team
for a
and
quiz.
How can we know your reasoning is sound?
Go ahead and test me.
Test me.
An interesting proposition. What do you say, Cornelius?
What did I say? I say that you are a liar and a thief, Oswald. But as to this Horatio, well, as to him, so be it.
Boss,
Right.
if you make us find 7 lost crystals, I'm quitting.
Right,
Sure.
At the binomial biennial, 7 robots in the probability circle are gathered for a party.
The what circle?
7
The
robots.
what? Is this some kind of vocab test?
Said
Shush.
quiet.
Each robot is either a factor built or a Stern-Weiler built.
Blasted Sternweilers.
And moreover,
Whatever.
each robot is designed with either a quad-core, a linear type, or a multiplex processor architecture.
This is
Right.
ridiculous.
Pay attention. Factor or Sternweiler. Quad-core, linear type, or multiplex.
Indeed. Now I will tell you 3 things about these probabilities. First, there are more factor-built robots than Stern-Weiler builds.
Uh-huh.
Every linear-type robot was built by Factor. Finally, Stern-Weiler never built a robot with a quad-core.
Now listen. Which of the following statements about the probability circle cannot possibly be true?
Right, so we have 3 kinds of cores. Let me get my calculator here. Actually, let me try and find a piece of paper here and a pen, because I cannot remember any of this for the life of me, so I actually have to figure this out. Welcome everybody to Let's Play Logic with me, Circuitcultist Dave. Oh, this is going to be wonderful. Let's see. Well, hang on. Ah, sweet. Okay, pen still has ink. Nice. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, we've got 3 types of cores. Now, Factor made linear, I think. I'm going to need to,
Could you repeat the question?
Indeed. At the binomial biennial,
Right.
7 robots in the probability circle are gathered for a party. Each robot is either a factor-built or a Stern-Weiler built. And moreover, each robot is designed with either a quad-core, a linear type, or a multiplex processor architecture. Now I will tell you 3 things about these probabilities.
Right.
First, there are more factor-built robots than Stern-Weiler builds. Second, every linear-type robot was built by Factor. Finally, Stern-Weiler never built a robot with a quad-core.
Now listen. Which of the following statements about the probability circle cannot possibly be true?
so that means linear and quad core were only built by Factor. So, with that being said,
Four robots were built by Sternweiler.
Good show.
The
Yeah.
preceding facts are unchanged. Now, answer this. If exactly 2 factor-built robots have the same type of processor architecture, then which of the following must be true?
right, so, I mean, logically speaking, if Factor has both linear and quad, then that means Factor logically would have to be able to have the majority in this. So that's how I knew that last one. Now, if there are at least two with the same processor, because, I mean, even if 3 of the robots were built by Sternweiler, this would still mean that there were 3 multiprocessors. Oh, God. It can't be this one. 5 of the 7 robots built by Factor. 1 of the 7 robots has a quad core. Let me think. Well, 2 of the 7 robots have linear type processors.
Could you repeat
Let me
the question?
ask this again.
Indeed. At the binomial biennial, 7 robots in the probability circle are gathered for a party. Each robot is either a factor, and moreover, each robot is designed with either a quad core, a linear type, or a multiplex processor architecture. Now I will tell you 3 things about these probabilitists. First, there are more factor-built robots than Sternweiler builds. Second, every linear-type robot was built by Factor. Finally, Sternweiler never built a robot with a quad core.
Now, answer this. If exactly 2 factor-built robots have the same type of processor architecture, then which of the following must be true?
Right, so that means Factor still has the majority. Let's go with this
5
one.
of the 7 robots were built by Factor.
Failure? Clearly, you now go.
Okay, well, you know what? Fine. Time to load up. Alright, I probably should have,
Ahoy, Marcus! He's been
Right.
What are you...
Right.
Ignore calculator machines.
This is why not...
Ridiculous.
Okay,
As long...
Right, let's go ahead and ask
I'm
all of
looking for a
this.
big robot. How are you going to decide who gets... Do you know... If you make... Could someone else...
Right.
I built it, and I have...
Here's the a bit harder than how can we know?
Okay. Just test me.
Test me.
Boss,
Roger, at the bottom. What?
Okay, whatever.
And moreover,
Yep.
Now listen, which of the...
Okay.
Forward.
The proceed now. If exactly 2 factor-built robots have the same type of processor architecture,
So that means at least 4 robots were built by Factor. Let's go with this one.
2 of the 7.
failure?
Nope. Ah, crap, I completely forgot to save. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be back.
Cheerio.
Okay, so we're back. Now,
4.
can't be that.
Now, if exactly...
Okay, well, I can't really save. This one?
3 of
Correct. Here
Okay.
is the third question. The facts are still unchanged. Which of the following types of processor architecture might you find in a probabilitist built by Stonewiler?
Let's go with... Okay, hang on. Let me see. It all depends.
Each robot is, and moreover, now I will tell you first, there are more factor-built robots. Every linear type robot was built.
Every linear was built by Factor.
Stonewiler never built a robot.
So, that means he is only
only
multiplex.
multiplex.
Well, it seems we underestimated you, my friend. I
Right.
will put in the facts of our dispute to your data pouch. Please, take some time to consider, and let us know when you are ready to hear our...
Okay. So, let's go ahead and see here. Concept to completion, design time, make drivetrain, hub domain model, service factor for
Legal
several
dispute between
years.
Oswald and Cornelius factor built.
Right.
I'm
All
ready
right.
to hear your arguments.
Let's hear their arguments.
Excellent. My dear friend, this is not a difficult case. In
Uh,
the Primordium, there was once said, 10 people have 10 ideas, and 20 idle hands. Wise Horatio. Long years have passed, but the principle remains true. Did Cornelius have the idea for my beloved Rex? I concede he did. But who built him with his own claws and tools? Who hammered and soldered and wired Rex? That would be my humble self. Wise Horatio, a robot's fabronymic has the suffix built, not designed. And Rex is Oswald built, no matter who designed him.
Okay.
Makes a good case, boss.
What about you, Cornelius?
Ah, if you're so smart, you can figure this out for yourself. The
uh-huh.
question isn't what built Rex, but who built him. Your little friend there isn't named Hammer built or Plasma Torch built. You call him Horatio built. Every robot uses tools to build. Oswald was merely a tool with tools. My vision was the creative force. And if you disagree, then you can go and rust in the rain.
Uh-huh.
What do you think, boss? Who gets to take credit?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious.
Neither
Factor.
of you could have built Rex without the other, so neither of you can put your name on him. But you both share a common builder, Factor.
A common denominator, right, boss?
Shut up.
Both of you are Factor builds. Therefore, your robot's name is Rex Factor Built.
Factor built?
Ridiculous. Yet, the name is beyond dispute.
Interesting.
Take this then, as a sign of our appreciation.
Hey, we got something.
I've been told it dates to the Primordium itself.
Okay, well, we got rid of one guy. Well, two.
You know,
Well,
my
no, three.
idea would have been to threaten to cut Rex in half.
You got upset when I cut that fuse box open.
Yeah, but that Rex just rubbed me the wrong way.
Whatever. Also, we, should actually go back. And... Hi?
I keep my distance, boss. He could spray you at any moment.
All storage bladders empty.
I guess that's a good thing?
Okay. Hello?
A gray android.
Huh. Hello, Oswald.
Oswald Factor Built.
Well, it isn't my dear friend Horatio. To what do I owe the pleasure? Have you
Well,
come
you-
to relieve me of another belonging?
Huh?
Rex is right here.
For the moment. Soon his visitation with Cornelius will begin.
I'm sorry.
Please do not embarrass us both with your false sympathy.
Okay.
Why do you and Cornelius hate each other?
Firstly, because he is arrogant, incompetent, and dishonest. And secondly, because I once loaned him something of great sentimental value to me and he lost it.
So why'd you ever like him in the first place?
I cannot say.
Goodbye.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Okay. Wonder if we're able to get something from the bar? Hello?
It's a note from the bartender. My programming requires me to serve Oswald, but he is consuming dangerous levels of oil. Please intervene.
Okay, will do.